Oh. Alright, there goes half of it. Lucky I ain't got no nails in this. Haha, yes. None of it. So he's stuck against this fence. He won't hit the fence, he won't really do anything. Wonder if we could make this jump. Should I try it? Probably not. Are we gonna try it? You know we are. Alright, we make it. What's up, survivors? I'm NaturalBorn, and welcome to episode 44 of our Random Gen Let's Play. Now, first and foremost, as always, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone for all of the support on all of the videos. You guys are the real MVPs. And if you do find yourself enjoying the episode, then be sure to leave a like to show your support. Now, for today, everybody already knows what the goal is. We're going to try our hardest to get the aerial assault base up and running. So we're going to have to make sure we've got enough resources to get all of this done. I actually think we made these here, so we may have more at the base. Now, like I said, I'd like to get this base completely finished in this episode. So what I'm thinking is, because these iron grates are definitely going to take a bit of time to place down, we may have to be there overnight. And if that's the case, then I would like the food and drink with us, so that way we don't have to worry about anything. So we're going to take 2 stacks of goldenrod. And we're going to take a stack of meat stew. Now, we can leave these in the base, so obviously we'll be able to eat them on horde nights. So that's going to work out pretty well. I'm not 100% sure on the other resources that we need at the moment. But I might go ahead and dump some of this crap in the mini bike. And then we can grab some arrows and some more ammo, just in case we do end up spending the night there and we have a horde roll up midnight, then we'll be able to deal with them. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to dump all this crap in here, so we can just grab it out as we need it. Alright, we're going to take the bow. And we don't have a lot of arrows, which is all good. We can actually go ahead and craft up some more. Take a little bit of stone with us. And is that all we need? I think we've got wood on our character. Alright, 250. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to take this stuff with us. Hopefully it's enough to get through the night. Should actually make a crossbow before we go too. But, I suppose actually, what are we going to need for the crossbow? Some exploding bolts would be nice to bring with us. Look, we've got some flaming arrows up there too. Leather, glue, and duct tape. So yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll craft up this crossbow quickly. That way we can bring all of those steel bolts with us. And between that and the bow and our sniper and our SMG, then we should be pretty good to deal with anything that rolls up. Now, I'd love to bring a workbench with us too, but we could pick this one up, but I think that's going to be alright for now. We can worry about that at another time. Got our crossbow. And I tell you what, we'll grab a little bit more cement mix before we leave, just in case. Should be plenty. So yeah, day 59 we've got, I think the next horde comes around day 63. The main goal is to get this base up and running before then, and then yeah, we'll be able to test it out on horde night, so that should be pretty interesting. Now, as I mentioned, unfortunately we do not have a bulk of our explosives crafted yet, but we will definitely be working on that. Now, something I've mentioned multiple times since creating this channel is that all revenue generated by the channel will be reinvested back into the channel to bring you guys higher quality content. Now, the primary goal for the channel has been to get a gaming PC so I can bring you guys the updated version of 7 Days to Die. Now, as all of you know, I record on a PS4 Pro at the moment. Now, my PlayStation has been encountering quite a few issues lately, and something else that seems to be quite a large problem is when I record, the recording seems to skip out. It'll cut out 1 to 2 seconds of audio. I'm sure you guys have picked up on that. That is not intentional, and it has nothing to do with the editing. A lot of the time I edit it out, but yeah, a lot of the times I can't. So what I've decided to do is when my next payment from YouTube comes through, I'm going to invest in a PlayStation 5. Now that way, we should have a lot smoother recording. I'm not too sure how Share Factory works on the PS5, but I presume it's got to be better than the PS4. And yeah, hopefully that enables me to bring you guys some better content. Now, another thing that I've been doing in my spare time is I've been playing a bit of Ark Survival Evolved. Now, on the PS4, even in single player, you still encounter quite a lot of lag. Enough lag that I wouldn't feel comfortable making a series. So, I've heard a lot of good things about the PS5 when it comes to Ark, and that you do not encounter these problems. So yeah, I just thought I'd let you guys know that is something that will be happening on the channel. The gaming computer is definitely still the biggest goal. But in the meantime, I think that's what we'll be doing. And then yeah, we'll definitely be working towards the computer after that. Because as I've mentioned, there is still plenty of console content that I'd like to bring you guys. Alright. So we're at the base. As you can see, we've got a lot of it done. It's looking really good. We need another 2 blocks wide on the outside. Then we need to start doing all of these pillars. And then connecting all of the iron grates. Now that is the thing that is by far going to take the longest. Now I'm just going to check in here quickly. Did we have iron grates in here? Oh, no we don't. Oh no, we've got 300 on us. Beautiful. Right, so concrete plates. I think we're definitely going to need more of them. Recipes. Concrete plate. And we're just going to make another 50 to be safe. And we'll get rid of the fire axe. Pop down some frames. And yeah, guys, we should be pretty good to smash into it. So yeah, pretty much all I'm going to do here, go smack bang in the middle, and then we can do 2 sides at the same time, providing I can reach here. Come on. Here we go. And yeah, like I said, I've never built this base before, but it should be a lot of fun once it's finished. As I've mentioned, all of the bases that we want to make in this world, want to make a different base in each biome, and yeah, each base has to be unique in its own way. Alright, so we go up by 1 more. Now I definitely need to get part of the platform made before night. It's one of the reasons why I brought food, is because yeah, I'd like to get this completely finished in this episode. So if we have to spend the night here, then that's what we got to do. But we need to make sure we have a way up by then. Right, come on. Alright, tell you what, go like this. There we go, easy as that. Oh. Lucky, don't want to be falling down and breaking legs around here. Right, we needed to get a block up there, but that's all good. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the same right here. As I mentioned too, I haven't tested this base out, so there is still a high chance that we're going to get we're going to get halfway through construction and then it may collapse due to weight. I'm not too sure. That's why we've been super precautionary with all of these support pillars. This fella over there. And we've got a pig over there too. Now, we've pretty much hunted everything to extinction around the Iron Fortress, so this could be a good place to pick up some extra meat too. Alright, and get our frames down. Beautiful. So you guys, I'm going to go around, I'm going to try get as many of these in as possible, and I'll bring you back once we're a bit closer to being done. Alright, so we're down to the final 2 pillars here. Once we've done that, we're going to be able to start upgrading these blocks and then finally placing in these iron grates. Now, I don't know about you guys, but personally, I'm looking super forward to testing this out on Horde Night. As I mentioned, I'm a bit gutted that we do not have as many explosives as I'd like to have at the moment. But we will definitely make do with what we've got. Alright, we're doing pretty well so far. No misplaces today. And now that we have all of those in place, I actually want to put in these next 2 outer rings because we're going to have to build a staircase. I'd like to build the staircase on this side, so it lines up with the door, and the same on the other side. That way, if we do ever manage to fall off at any point, we have a couple of ways up and down. Now, somebody mentioned to me that I could have left these blocks here. I probably could have, but I only want to come out this far. That's as far as I want to go with this base, and then there's going to be ramps leading up in all directions. And hopefully the zombies don't have too many issues pathfinding up those blocks. But we are talking about 7 days to die on console here, so I wouldn't hold my breath. Oh. Alright, there goes half of it. See if we can knock this other half out now. Tell you what, I don't even think we've checked this trash. And, oh, painkillers. Oh, look at that, we don't have any robe on us. Oh well, we'll drop them. But yeah, painkillers are great. You find so many of them in your world, and a full stack of them sells for a few thousand dudes. So if you do have an excess collection of painkillers, then that's something that you can always consider doing, is selling them to the trader. Alright, so this last 3 blocks, and then we can finally collapse this. So I'd like to get the outer ring done, and then get a ladder, at least 1 ladder set up to get up to if we do fall off, and I'd like to get all of that done before the night. Providing I'm lucky enough, then we shouldn't fall off, but you never know. It's one of the reasons we brought splints, because yeah, falling from this height will definitely break your legs. Alright, there goes the rest of that house. So we're going to have to swap this out for our axe, and clean up all of this crap. Alright, perfect. Now, oh look at that, we've still got crap all around here. Right, so what I'm going to have to do now is we're going to have to drop a few things off in this chest. Things that we don't necessarily need right now. All of those arrows will be perfect actually. Right, and that gives us a bit more room. Chuck those frames in there. Alright, we should be pretty good to go. Now, because we only have 2, well, we've got 3 layers to come out, 2, and then we have the layer of stairs or ramps. So I'm hoping that on this side the terrain doesn't go down too far, whereas we can't place those down. 2, oh, is that 3? Yeah, we should be pretty good. There you guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this extra ring in. so here's our first problem. As you guys can see, the terrain does drop quite a lot here. Now, we could have that there, but what I'm going to do, take it out with a knife for now. So yeah, what we can do is we can come along here now, we can fill in all these spots. And yeah, I'm just going to have to do this. We'll be placing our blocks on top of this, and hopefully this doesn't create too many issues for the zombies with pathfinding. But we should be pretty good. Alright, so there goes our first ring. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to upgrade this now. Right there. He's lucky he ain't got no nails in this. Alright. We ain't got time to be messing around with animals though. We're going to go ahead and we're going to pop in this. Alright, awesome, and that's that layer done. So now I'm going to have this staircase. One there. 1, 2, and maybe here. That'll be far enough, maybe there. These even? I don't think so. Should be pretty good. And we can make a walkway over to here, and we'll have ladders on the other side. You gotta be careful. I don't want to be breaking a leg. Upgrade this. Alright, we may need to place some soil down here. Yeah, the problem with this is we are going to need ramps leading up here, not only for us to get up, but so zombies don't get stuck against this block and then decide to start smashing into it. Gonna upgrade these ones quickly. And yeah, they are even, so that's good. So we can go ahead and upgrade this top block up here. We can reach it, that is. Perfect. And ladders. Need to go ahead and make up some ladders now. Go 12 for now. And we're going to need these farm fences. These ones right here. Go ahead and make up a bunch of those too. And tell you what, to be safe, I'm going to put another layer of blocks around here. Just so we don't have the ramp leading into the fence. If anybody's watched any of my other videos, you would have seen me talk about these farm fences. Oh, look at that. We got a horde coming in. Ooh, do we have enough range weapons? Oh, I'm going to need the ladders quickly. I tell you what, I don't even think I'll be able to... Yeah, we don't really have anywhere up there to fight from, so we're just going to have to go ahead and deal with them. Alright, come on, lady, where you going? Oh. Get out of here. Do we have many more, or is it just them? Looks like it's just them. This is all good by me. And I think our inventory is full of crap, so of course we have to drop off some more stuff. And bang. Alright. that hunting knife. I'm going to go ahead, clean up these 4 blocks quickly. Alright, that looks like all of them. No good loot at all. That's all good. I'm going to go ahead, we're going to upgrade these blocks here. Yes, even I can't jump up there. And we do not want zombies doing that, or even getting stuck there and then smashing into the fence. Get these frames out. And we're going to start placing these ladders down too. And I'll tell you what, we've got a bit of forged on us. Might as well upgrade these ladders too. Alright, so that's looking good. We're going to grab out our farm fences, our wood farm fences. And I'm just going to go ahead and get this down. Place these down as so. Not like that. Oh, come on. Alright, perfect. So what should happen here is zombies run into this block and they can't hit it, they can't climb over it. So everything should be pretty good. And that's why we wanted this extra ring here, just in case they hit the ramp and then they start whacking into this. So now I need to check. We need another layer of soil around here. Looks like we do down here. And I think this bit here can be fixed with a few frames. This will help raise the terrain. So yeah, if you guys ever want that flat, smooth effect around your base, this is definitely the way to go about it. I think I actually had this in my 77 tips and tricks video, smooth as a feral's head. Right. And we will need... Yes, that one doesn't want to go there. We will actually need one more layer of ground around here. There. Alright, this would be a lot easier with my shovel, but I can't be bothered grabbing it out. Yeah, these want to go down? No? Alright, might have to use the frames here. Flatten out that terrain. Alright, should be pretty good for now. Next up, I want to get some ramps in here. Is already full. That does not surprise me. Alright, so we're going to have our corner right there. Now I'm hoping this stops the zombies having problems with their pathing. So they should be able to run up here. Like I said, they can't hit into this. They're at the same level as it. We'll be over here, so they'll be trying to make their way into this area, or wherever we're standing. And this way too, we can just run straight up, jump in, and then we're up the ladder, and we're off laughing. We get these corners in. And I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this quickly. Alright, so it's 6:10 PM. Not too long until the night comes. I would like to mimic this design on the other side. Now, we don't necessarily need it on both sides, but it could come in handy. Yeah, I tell you what, we're going to make it on both sides, just in case we do have any issues, or we fall off and we can't quite get to this side. So I need to double check how many blocks we came out. Just going to drop this crap at the moment because we really don't need it. It's just taking up room in our inventory. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 4. And then we nerve pole all the way to the top. And one more. Now I don't know if that's too high. I think that's even. Alright, can we get down without breaking a leg? Only just. And once again, they look pretty even to me. So we're going to go ahead, upgrade these blocks quickly. So yeah, like I said, the goal is to get this done before the night begins. This side isn't necessarily as important. Oh, come on. You can do it. Alright, screw that. We can do that with ladders. That's fine. Something I do actually want to do quickly, because I am looking at the time. The time is definitely getting on. I actually want to get those arrows and food up into the base. We have food here too. Crossbow. Oh, look at it. We brought the crossbow. We didn't bring bolts. You got to be shitting me. That's all good. Got the bow. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to see if I can place these grates so we don't have to put frames and then pick them up after. We might as well just go all in. The question is, can it reach? Alright, no. Alright. Now this is probably one of the worst ways to place blocks down, but seems to be our only option at the moment. Oh, perfect. Keep coming. Come on. Here we go. So yeah, placing these plates down is extremely tedious. It is not a fun task. Go here, get this one down. We're still not going to be able to reach there. Alright, so I'm hoping I haven't put this too far away. So yeah, like I said, that's my biggest concern, is that we're going to end up having too much weight on the support pillars, and we're going to end up losing half of the base. And as you can see at the moment how annoying it is to place, that is something we definitely do not want to happen. Alright, we still can't reach that side. But yeah, this is where I've got to be really careful, because if I fall down here and I land that extra block down, then yeah, we're 100% breaking a leg. Right, come on. And come on. There we go. The struggle is real. So yeah, this here is exactly, it'll be a bit wider, but what we're actually going to do is we're going to be upgrading all of this. And this is what all of it's going to look like around the base. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to drop the crap that we don't need just yet. Food and the ammo. But now we have it there just in case we have any zombies roll up in the middle of the night. So now that we have this part done, we've got a couple hours until night time. I'm going to try my hardest to get down here without dying, and we're going to see if we can finish off this side here. So we got 2 blocks wide and 3 at the front. 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, like I said, we don't necessarily need 2 entries to the base, but yeah, it may be beneficial. Not only that, it keeps the base looking symmetrical. You know, we're all about that life. It's the joys of being an OCD builder. Alright, so we've got that part done. Alright, is that 1 wide or 2 wide? Ah, it's too wide on the sides, I see. Now, it's not the most important that we do get this ladder up before the night begins, but just like to get as much of it done as possible. Like I said, my goal for the morning is that this entire base is finished. Now, I don't think that's going to happen because we still have to put the ramps around here, but that's all good. We can deal with that. Who knows, we may even be able to jump down during the night and get that done. Alright, fence. So we're going to make 8 of these, and I think I actually need a couple more ladders. 2 more ladders. Alright, let's see how far this gets us. Come up here, and upgrade that. Right, upgrade those to forge, because we will be fighting infected police officers here. Last thing you want them to do is spewing at your wooden ladder and breaking it in one hit. Oh, not want that there. Oh, I have to grab out my axe for this. You gotta be shitting me. And again, alright. And I'm gonna have to make more wooden fences. Alright. It's a bit annoying. But I must admit, I'm happy to misplace the wooden blocks compared to the concrete blocks. That's for sure. Alright, that's that side done. Now we just need the ramps in. Oh, not the puffer coat. Good thing about this side is the terrain is nice and flat, so we don't have to deal with any of that. Place all these ramps in first. Alright, you gotta be shitting me. Need more concrete too. So yeah, time is getting on. But like I said, we will be working throughout the night to get this finished. And yeah, if we have to jump down, worst case, we've got our ladders there now, so we've got an easy way to get up and down. Alright, concrete ramp is what we're looking for, and we're going to need a crap ton of them. I'm going to put my money down and say 80 at least. We're going to have to do this entire side. So yeah, big thing that I have to watch out for is that because we don't have the ramps down at the moment, zombies may get stuck. Now, obviously, they won't do the most damage to it. I don't really see them breaking concrete, but you want to have everything running as smooth as possible. Alright, this is great for our construction tools too. And I'll tell you what, might as well just keep going. Ah, yes, son of a bitch. There goes our first misplace with the concrete blocks in this episode. You can already see under there how we've got that we gap. That is where we want these blocks here. We even want to go one more layer out here, and this should get them up there nice and easy with 0 issues at all. Alright, so it's officially night time. Now we've already had a horde show up, so we shouldn't, like we've got this guy down there, we shouldn't have any hordes show up. I mean, I wouldn't hold my breath, but we should be pretty good. Alright, perfect. And that gives them an easy way up. Like I said, we want to fill this area down here with landmines. We will be using barbed wire in the meantime, but we're going to wait till we've got a bit more construction done before we get into that. Ah, you bastard. Alright. Second misplace. Alright, beautiful. So we've got all the ramps in now. So there's two things I'd like to do now. We're going to go ahead and we're going to upgrade everything. Now with misplaces with concrete, if you're happy to spend 10 concrete mix, you can upgrade it. Because it's wet, it drops it down to 1500 hit points. It makes it a hell of a lot easier to break out. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to upgrade all of these blocks. Wouldn't mind if a horde showed up though, now that we have the ramps and the ladders, so that way we can get up. We still don't really have a platform to fight on, but we do have a bridge. But yeah, I just more want to see how the zombies AI react to the base. And it'll be a lot easier when we have the full ring there, because we can run around and sort of kite them around the base. Alright, we've done all of these ones. Alright, beautiful. Go ahead and upgrade all of these. And, right, is that all of it? Beautiful. Alright, well, we're looking pretty good now. I think now we just need our iron grates. We can literally just start slamming all of them down. Now, the big question. Can we reach from here? Oh, yes, we can. Perfect. As you can see, extremely tedious to place these down. Do the same on this side. And come on. 3, alright. So now what I want to do is we're going to thicken up these walkways. Like I said, I don't want to risk falling off. I also don't want too much weight on here. As you can see, it is still nighttime. Zombies are still running. Notice we had a zombie over here. Is he still here? Oh, yes, he is. So we're going to give him a pot shot. We're going to see if we can get his attention. See what he does when he makes his way over here. Alright, come on, you ugly bastard. Alright, here he comes. Oh, don't get yourself stuck. What are you bloody doing? So, yep, I am hoping that this building doesn't become a problem. It's pretty close to the base. It's probably going to be a problem. Same with this place. And this little hill over here. Alright, tell you what. Oh, we've got a broken leg. We do need to be a bit careful here. Come on, you bastard. Do you see me? Here we go. We're going to jump over. Up. Easy as that. Where did he go? Yeah, see? Look at that. So he's stuck against this fence. He won't hit the fence. He won't really do anything. But we want to see if we can kite him away from the fence. So you can see he's sort of turning towards us. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. It's one of the reasons why I want this whole ring finished, because then we can just run over to the other side, and then he should charge through. Now, if he doesn't, obviously, we can just stand up here. Bang. Put him down that way. But yeah, as I mentioned, this is fully based around ranged weapons. But yeah, it's good you guys got to see the wooden fences in action. 200 hit points. It's amazing how well they can defend your base. And yeah, I guess I better get into placing down all of these iron grates. Now, hopefully, this does not take me the entire day. There is always the possibility that it will. If it doesn't, then we might even go ahead and loot some of the buildings around us and try open up a lot of the doors just in case zombies do get trapped inside. Then we should be able to create some pathing options for them. Alright, and it's officially the morning of day 16. It's crazy to think that we've made it 60 days into this series, and that is all thanks to you guys. So once again, massive thank you to everyone for all of your support. I truly appreciate it, and I hope everybody's still enjoying the Let's Play. So we are officially only just getting started. We're 2 bases down, well, 1.5, almost 2 bases down out of 5. So yeah, we definitely have some big goals and plans for this series. But yeah, as you can see, we got this wee pathway here. Might even pop one there. And then yeah, so this way we're going to be able to run around the entire ring. And we shouldn't have any issues with falling off. Hopefully not. Alright, survivors, we fell short by about 10 to 15 iron grates, which is fantastic because that's about how many I misplaced. But not only that, we only got about half of them upgraded with the forged iron. And I think we went through at least 1,500 to 2,000 forged iron. So we have to head back over to the Iron Fortress, grab some more iron, craft up some grates, and smelt up some more forged. Hopefully we have enough time to, or hopefully we can grab enough before we have to head back, because we will be finishing off the episode at the aerial assault. I told you guys I'd get it finished, and I'm a man of my word. Not only that, we're going to go craft up some barbed wire fences, and yeah, the base is pretty much good to go from there. Now it looks pretty cool too. But I'm going to get back to base, grab some supplies, and I'll bring you guys back shortly. Alright, crap. It looks like I actually pulled all of the iron out into steel. Now, let's see. How much forged iron can we get? 4,000. Yeah, that's... I think 2,000 would actually do it. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull out 3,500 because we'd like to have some forged iron left over at the base for repairs. Now, as you can see, we've got a crap ton of steel here. Also have the option of upgrading parts of the base to steel. We will eventually be doing that, but I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, craft up these grates. And we're not going to need 50. I think we'll need about 25. But I'm going to craft 50 to be safe. We have forged iron up here. Didn't think we would. And look at that. We finally get to start on our steel collection. And I tell you what, we've got a bit of time. Can we craft any exploding crossbow bolts? Steel arrowheads. I don't actually think we have any of those made up. Steel arrowhead. Anvil required. Are you joking me? We don't even have an anvil in there. Oh well, better craft one up then. Oh, bloody hell, don't drop it. Old butterfingers here. And steel arrowhead. How many can we pull out? 2,000. Don't think we're going to need that many, but we will go 500. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull out a bunch of forged iron again. 47. That's better than nothing. What are we missing? Oh, duct tape. Duct tape holding us back. I didn't see that coming. Damn, yeah, sold all that glue too. Oh, we might as well go ahead, craft up some glue. 186, that'll do. Alright, so we have 71 exploding crossbow bolts worth 4,000 dukes. Not bad at all. Now, before we get out of here, what do we need for this? 20 gunpowder. Not the worst. Alright, just want to check out these landmines. 13 gunpowder for that one. It's not actually too bad. And what about this one? Ooh, 8 gunpowder. We need duct tape though. Some TNT. 20 gunpowder. What about pipe bombs? Where were they? Pipe bomb. 10 gunpowder. Short pipes. Plant fiber. You might actually be able to do that. Short pipe. Plant fiber. And gunpowder. See how many pipe bombs we can craft up, eh? 66. God damn. Alright. Tell you what. I'm going to craft up 25 of these. And they can come with us to the base. Alright, so we're returning with about 1,300 forged iron. I don't think that's enough to get everything fully upgraded, but who knows, it might be. If not, we'll be short by just a tiny bit, which is all good. Alright, grab our pipe bombs, and we're out of here. Make sure we got nobody waiting for us. Looking pretty good. And look at that. Look at the tree farm, as usual. Right side, everything's damn near looking fully grown, apart from this tree back here. And yeah, we still have quite a lot over here that haven't grown. And looks like all 3 of these ones are grown. So yeah, I think after the next harvest, we're going to have to break these down and expand on this design here. Because yeah, wood, definitely need to keep the wood coming in. But yeah, guys, it's time to head back over to the other base, and I'll bring you back once we get there. Alright, so we've made it back to the base in one piece. We're going to go ahead, we're going to place this barbed wire down quickly. As you guys can see, the ring is pretty much finished. We just have a few more to place around here. And yeah, these barbed wire here, you just got to remember, this is just a placeholder. This is where we will be placing a majority of our explosives, all our landmines and all that good stuff. Alright, perfect. So yeah, what we can do here is if we have to get to the middle, we can just run and jump over here. Zombies are going to have a hard time getting themselves over. But yeah, guys, this is the base. The aerial assault base. I'm being honest with you guys, it's looking more like a donut than anything. But nonetheless, it should be a pretty good base. And as you can see here, one of my misplaces. So yeah, we've upgraded everything all the way around to here, I believe. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to upgrade as much as possible. I did get a fair bit away around here, so we may just have enough to get it all done. Alright, concrete mix. I think I left that inside. That's all good. And yeah, the reason we're upgrading this is because cops can spit at you when you're standing up here. They can see you. They will be spitting at these. When these break, they break back down to this form, which has 1,000 hit points. And if I remember correctly, these ones are 2,500. I'm not going to test it just yet. I want to make sure we get everything upgraded before we do that. And 50 more of these. So, I just want to make one layer around here. I would like to go out by 2 layers, but I am still just a bit worried about what this extra weight's going to do to the center. Now, it shouldn't actually be too bad. But yeah, by putting an extra layer around, I'm not too sure how that'll affect it. Alright, can we get this one down? Perfect. And of course it misplaced. Swear I've done that at least 20 times throughout this build, and of course that one's blocking me now. Come on. Right, we might actually have enough to get this thing fully upgraded. Beautiful. How much did that leave us with? 308. See, if we go ahead and hit this, there you go, 2,500 hit points. Repair that back up. So yeah, they break back down into the other iron grate, so it gives you a total of 3,500 hit points on them. Alright, so we need to grab a bit of concrete powder, a bit of cement mix, sorry. And upgrade these blocks here. Alright, and oh, perfect. And yeah, guys, that is the aerial assault base finished. So this will be our next horde base. As I've mentioned, this is purely based around explosives. So if we need to kite them anywhere, we can just sprint around here, get them into an open area, bang, blow them up. We'll be throwing pipe bombs down there, rocket launchers, we'll have landmines all throughout this trench in the middle. Now when the horde night does begin, we will be coming into here. I'm going to pop these doors down quickly. Just going to pop one there, and there. Alright, sort of hoping that was going to open inwards, but that's all good. It is what it is, and that one goes out too. Now, something that I would like to do is to get an extra layer of blocks of these grates just around these sides, but I feel like that might be pretty good for now. Yeah, that door is extremely annoying, I'm not going to lie. Now, we're pretty lucky with these doors. We didn't have to craft them ourselves. We found them in working stiff tool crates. We're going to need more chests as well, obviously. We're going to need some for loot from the horde nights. We're going to need to place a bed down up here. Now, the best thing about the sleeping bags is when you have multiple bases like this, especially for horde nights, all you have to do is pick it up, place it down, and that set your spawn. Say if we went back to the Iron Fortress and we'd done a horde night over there, we'd just do the exact same. Pick up the sleeping bag, place it back down to reset your spawn. So yeah, my main concerns with this base is this hill right here. And this building right there. And this building, of course. But like I said, we can deal with that as it comes. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this base design. Like I said, the series is all about trying new and different things and seeing how they work. This might be the trashiest horde base yet, but hey, we've still done it. And yeah, I'm looking pretty forward to horde night. Keen to test it out. I've never used a specifically ranged base. I actually quite prefer using melee. So much cheaper. Deal a lot of damage, and when you're using melee, you're usually close enough to grab the loot too. But yeah, this is pretty much it. Wonder if we could make this jump. Should I try it? Probably not. Are we going to try it? You know we are. Alright, can we make it? Oh, just. What about over here? Oh, no. And there goes the second broken leg. But hey, you got to expect it. Good thing we got splints. I'm actually going to go ahead and dump these splints in here, because no doubt we are going to need them at a later date. Alright, do we have any zombies anywhere that we can see? Any out here? Nah, it's looking pretty empty. Pretty dead around here. More dead than normal. But yeah, there's not really much else we can do for the episode. All we can do is hope that a wandering horde shows up and we get to test out the base. Now, I want you guys to leave a comment down below. Do you think I will fall off this base on Horde Night? I personally think that I probably will, but oh, Jesus, yeah, if I'm doing shit like that, then I definitely will. But yeah, let me know down below if you think I'm going to fall off at some point throughout the Horde Night. Yeah, while I'm waiting for the morning to come around, I might as well just go around and start clearing out some of this crap. I was like, what the hell is that? It's a bird's nest. Would you believe it? Look at that. Yeah, we'll take it. Alright, not long to go till the morning now. This here is what we managed to clear out. And we pretty much want an open space like this the entire way around. So that way we can see where everybody's coming from. I'm going to go ahead, dump all this crap. And we've got a bit of wood from that too. And we're going to have to grab ourselves some breakfast, because it's almost that time. Unfortunately, we don't have bacon and eggs with us, but we have the next best thing. We have some meat stew. Now we're looking for food and water. Oh, could actually go ahead and eat one of these. Smash back some water. And yeah. So definitely let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of today's episode, what you guys think of the build, and how you think it's going to go on Horde Night. Me personally, I think it's going to be a breeze, providing we don't have issues with them pathing up here towards the base. But we'll be able to find that out in no time at all. But as you guys know, the sun's come up, which means our time is up. I hope you all enjoyed the episode, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe for more console content. But as always, stay safe out there, survivors, and I'll see you in the next one.